It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tommy Thomason gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command. He's going to have a really good game.
Milo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good in D-Row. Through the first 4 games of this homestand, big donut 0. 0-4, that's not going to cut it in this league.
Yeah, we started to hear a spattering of boos yesterday coming from the home faithful. They have to find a way to right the ship.
A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Cesar Morales. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with one away.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Into the box, Jesse Pitts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Stepping in now, Alejandro Cortez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Into the box now, Aaron Bailey, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Batting 6.
Digging in, Alejandro Jimenez,
Alejandro
batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And there's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Pitts on third. Cortez on second. Bailey at first. 1 gone. Popped him up. Garcia is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Octavio Veras. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Striding forward now is the DH, Chu Cho. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
No balls and a strike to count. 3 runs already home here. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And he is in there.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Chris De La Rosa.
Stepping into the box, Chris De La Rosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, bases loaded. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
1-2. Here it is. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Line to the right side, but foul. Here's the 2-2. He pulls this one into right. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart most likely to a chorus of boos here, as he just didn't have it today, as he leaves without being able to finish an inning.
Please.
Josh Lucas comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Milo Reese. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Lucas, a native Floridian. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 home. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. And Montgomery's out in front here, 5-0. John Hurt, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire. When he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a 2-ball, I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one, that sinker down in the zone.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. Hits, scoops it up, throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Batting second, the third
so
baseman,
digging in now, Roberto Carrara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cortez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in, Ronald Garcia. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and that misses, ball 1. Two and 0 now. Garcia has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
So now it's Mark Canha, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. De La Rosa ranging forward. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Striding in once again, Cesar Morales. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
In now, Jesse Pitts, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Standing in now, Alejandro Cortez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Into the box, Aaron Bailey, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
From the stretch, here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Pitts at third, Cortez at second with 2 gone. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. So stepping in, Corbin Joseph. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cortez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Brett Phillips will bat next. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Phillips.
From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for two. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple.
And this is what good Major League hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A man at third with one away. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Vero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box now, Francesco Calderon. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Ball one.
And he lays off for ball one.
Ball one strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two now.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Ezra Chassin.
Into the box now, Ezra Chassin. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Reynolds, the runner at third. Calderon is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. A man on third with 2 down. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. At the plate, Octavio Veras. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chu.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chu Cho. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris De La Rosa.
Ready for another chance? Chris De La Rosa. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. Popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Biscuits lead it 5-2. Leading off the inning, Roberto Carrara, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 20.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside.
Fastball well outside. Canha, 30 years of age, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. High in the air down the right field line. De La Rosa giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. And Montgomery's out in front here. 5-2. Billy Arias answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Arias.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. This is on the ground over to first. Garcia takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky. 2
hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's running. Hopped up. Carrara in foul ground, and no one will get this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a hard liner. Foul. Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first, and he'll dive back in. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kenna waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Cortez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Morales, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
High and away, not close. 3-0. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Here it is on 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Second baseman, Aaron
Digging
Bailey.
in to try it again. Aaron Bailey 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
The 3-0 pitch finds the zone, strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
The 3-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now, Corbin Joseph. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter, Corbin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. This is line to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
14. Brett Phillips.
In now, Brett Phillips. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Reynolds looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the stretch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 1-0. 1-1 to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bounces in the dirt for a ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Striding into the box, Ezra Chassin. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. the relay home. And the tag gets him. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Biscuits lead it 5-3. Manuel Morales will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 3, Manuel.
Ready once again,
Morales.
Alejandro Jimenez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. One and one. The 1-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kenna is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Settling in now, Octavio Veras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Morales, only 20 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. That one's in there, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So striding forward now, Cho. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Inside and low, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try to do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Chris De La Rosa, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Cho is off at first with 2 away. A pause, and the 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now to the plate, Orville, Drew, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. So a full count now. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Roberto.
Standing in, Roberto Carrara. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. Line softly toward the hole. And that's the second out.
The first baseman, number 9.
Now in the box, Ronald Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Tom Kang will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Number 31.
Standing in, Milo Reese. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
For Montgomery.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kenna on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 9.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Morales. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Third baseman.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
Into the box, Jesse Pitts. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The left fielder, number 4, Alejandro.
So coming to the plate, Alejandro Cortez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. Morales leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he's back in standing. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Phillips is on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Canha. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. I might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Brett Phillips. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 1-0. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1. Misses above the zone for a ball.
3-1.
Matt Reynolds, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Matt Reynolds. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out
The
double
batter,
gets a
number
run
6.
across, and now they've got
Shortstop,
runners at second and third,
Francisco.
and are one solid swing
Now
away
they're on.
from making this a real
Ladies and
big inning.
gentlemen,
Benito
your attention,
Cruz
please.
will come on out of the
Now
bullpen
pitching
as
for
he'll be
Montgomery.
appearing in his third game
Number
this
8.
season.
Benito Cruz.
Stepping in now, Francisco Calderon. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And he's in safely at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in now, Ezra Chassin. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that's off the left field wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now batting, Orville Drew. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
De La Rosa is there, 2 down. Stepping up now, Roberto Carrara.
Now batting, the third baseman, Roberto Carrara.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. De La Rosa is there, and that ends the inning. Back here for Southern League Baseball on the show. 7th inning
Your
straight
attention,
ahead,
please.
but first let's take a look at the
Now
game
pitching
summary
for
for the
the
first
lookout.
6 innings of baseball.
Number 7.
Derek Butcher is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Aaron Bailey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the
Bailey.
back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Oh, that's up there.
And that's 2 high, ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Drew is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Ready for another shot now.
batting,
Alejandro
the first baseman,
Jimenez.
Alejandro Jimenez.
First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch. And that's low, ball 4. Digging in once again, Octavio
Now
Veras.
batting, the catcher, Octavio Veras.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Skied down the left field line. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Striding in, Chu Cho.
Now
2
batting,
hits in 3
designated
at-bats
hitter,
for him in this one.
Chu Cho.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Yeah.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box, Ronald Garcia.
Leading up for the lookouts, the first
pitch of the at-bat.
Ronald Garcia.
Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Bailey throws in time, and that's out number one. So striding in, Mark Canha. He went down 20. On strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that.
High and deep to left center field. Cortez racing back, and it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Corbin Joseph. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. That's popped up. Pitts has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Stromer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 24.
Stepping in, Chris De La Rosa. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Milo Reese, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Two balls and no strikes.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Swing and a miss. 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now at the plate, Cesar Morales. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch popped up. Calderon is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jesse Pitts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive into left field. A base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Coming to the plate now, Alejandro Cortez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Pitts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Ladies
Lee
and gentlemen,
Morton
your
is on to
attention,
pitch
please.
out of the bullpen in the
Now
bottom
pitching
half
for
of the
Montgomery.
8th.
Number 33.
Trying to pick things up where we
Lee
left off, Matt
Morton.
Reynolds. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit out towards second. Bailey in the hole. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready now, Francesco Calderon.
#6.
He bats here with a
Shortstop,
double and a triple on his line in this one.
Calderon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Lifted in the air out to left. Cortez is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Ezra Chacin.
Ezra Chacin.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes. That's a
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Line drive to left. Cortez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Your
Chad
attention,
Chen
please.
comes out of the
Now
bullpen to
pitching
shut
for
things
the
down
lookout.
here in the 9th.
Number 12.
Kicking off the
Yeah.
top of the 9th, Aaron
Yeah.
Bailey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In there, strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now another 0-2.
Nope.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Alejandro.
First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again, 3-2. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Standing in as the potential tying run, Octavio Veras, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Jimenez, the runner at second with one away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Into the box now, Cho. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Cho.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.
Man, this guy's going to get a nickname with the word wild in it if he keeps this up. That's his second wild pitch of the game, and this one costs him a run. Not sure if he got a cleat stuck out there or what, but this one wasn't anywhere near the zone.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter, the right fielder.
At the plate, Chris De La Rosa. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First delivery to him on the way. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. 2 out with the man at first. Chopped down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Pulled toward right center field. He makes the catch, and they have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Lookouts rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tom Kang claims the win out of the pen, his first. John Hurt struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Chad Chen records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to
The final line score for our
theshownation.com.
ball game. For the victorious Lookouts, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game,